So what's up, YouTube? We're over here to unbox the Rattlesnake Mountain ring. But before we do that, if you do me a favor and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm going to have more unboxing videos like this coming, including the Wave 4 figures that I'll unbox after this ring. Also, go ahead and hit the notification bell so when your Pop Culture Reporter post more videos, you'll be the first to know when to come over and check them out. Any support you guys can give me, I really appreciate it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start. I wanted to show you the box art because it is like super cool. I really like this way better than the box art of the first ring, and I like the colors of the ring and everything. So this is going to be awesome when we open this. I've seen photos of it. So here, that's the title. It's got the snakes on the sides. And so there's your Hulk Hogan versus Stone Cold, which is a match we never really got. Wish we could have. There's the picture of the ring and the accessories, and there's what you really wanted to see, the figures. And we're going to unbox those together. So give me a second, I'll flip this around. And let's look at the back artwork. So you can pause that if you want to read that about Rattlesnake Mountain. It just looks like that's a copy of what's on the front. And then here's what you get. You get Hulk Hogan with his battle axe. You get Stone Cold with his rattlesnake gauntlets. And then some action photos of the two. Twist into powerful battle positions. Okay, twisting the night away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and through the magic of the YouTube and the internet, you will be transported to where the ring is already together. Let's go. So let's go ahead and take a look at the ring first. So we got it all together, and here's an overhead shot of the ring if you want to see that. So it's got a snake on each of the posts. Get you an idea of how big those are. They really don't move. They're hard plastic. The one cool thing, look at this notch here. It looks like you can actually post some figures on the top of these things. And that's hard plastic, and it's made onto the post, so that's not coming off. The other thing I've noticed is these aren't regular, look at that, these aren't regular elastic band ropes. These are some kind of really thick, rubbery, can you hear that? Plastic. I really like that because I've got some really old rings like the Hasbro ring, and those ropes become spongy and they lose their spring. So I'd be real interested to see if these keep the springing action. But I like those. And then there's the logo in the middle. And then of course it's got like the purple design, kind of like Skeletor was purple. So what we'll do is I've got the figures, and we'll take a look at each one. So let's look at Hulk Hogan first. Oh, and by the way, it comes with this ramp that you can put in the front. And it's got pegs on the sides. So you can put them in a lot of different positions. But just to keep it easy, I'm going to put this in the ring. So let's see what we got. Here is Hulk Hogan.
I'm Hulk Hogan, the greatest wrestler of all time.
So first it comes with a removable cap that's got it looks weird. It almost makes it look like he's crossing his eyes, but it's got a weird part that sticks down between his eyes. So let's go ahead, and this is removable. It's got spikes on the top. Let's go ahead and take that off, and let's look at that head sculpt. Not overly impressed. It looks more like Hulk Hogan from Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling, if you ask me. That's from the side. This is from the front, and then the other side. And this must have been an earlier Hogan because he's got some hair. And this is cool, like I was describing in the past where I didn't like this armor like on the Macho Man. This is rubbery, and they got it where it's got the slits like he really tears his shirts. And then it's got the H logo on the front. Now, I'm not going to take this off because there's nothing under there. You know, Hulk Hogan doesn't have any anything other than his skin showing. But this is rubbery and would be way easier to get off than that Macho Man piece of crap armor that I hate trying to remove. It comes with this battle axe. Pretty plain. I like the bottom of this. Also this vest of armor, whatever you want to call it, because it makes it look like it's a belt. So it's kind of like he would have his weight belt on. So he's got his classic yellow trunks, classic red knee pads, and then the yellow boots, which I like the details because it's got the white bottoms and the white laces. So this is a pretty cool Hogan figure, if you ask me. I probably would like to display it without the cap, maybe. I think it looks kind of silly, like he's got cross-eyed, maybe. But either way, I think they did a really good job. So you get like 2 legends in this one. So that's Hulk Hogan. And then easily one of the figures that I've been really wanting, Stone Cold Steve Austin. So let's start with the head sculpt. If you can see that, it's really hard to see. See if we can zoom in. Can you see that? It actually looks like he's got little rattlesnake eyes. Like they're red lines with yellow around them instead of just regular eyes. But other than that, the head sculpt is pretty good. Got a lot of good articulation too. There's the back. But I like, maybe they could have used a head off of a Jakks figure on the custom I made of this. But I mean, they did pretty good. I think I like this one a little better than the Hogan one. It looks more like Stone Cold as far as it looks. It doesn't look like a cartoon character that I've seen of him. It comes with his vest. It's got Austin on one side, and it's got the rattlesnake on the other. And then it's got his rattlesnake pattern. It says rattlesnake on the back. So I really like that because it's just like a classic vest he would wear. It's got like snake scales painted almost on the front. Classic black plain knee pads and boots. No designs, just like Austin would have. And then it's got these cool rattlesnake gauntlets, which I didn't know if I was going to like those at first. The hands, they just clip around the wrists, so we can take them off. But I'll show you what they are. Oops, sorry. They're kind of hard or plastic. They're not rubber. And they got, you know, they're yellow snake eyes. They're pretty detailed, and then the mouth articulates and opens up, and you see snake teeth. They're not really sharp, but they stick out. And they're both identical. So then I'll go ahead and put them back on the Stone Cold figure before we look at it. So like I said, they just snap around his wrist. I haven't tried it yet, but let's see. Can you open up the mouth once they're on his hands? Yes, you can. That's pretty cool.
Oh, hell yeah!
So let's go ahead and get this other one on there. Let me twist his hand around so it kind of looks like he's really holding them. There you go. So look at that. That's kind of cool. I really like that, and I'll probably display mine with it. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have them up in the air. But let's see what that looks like in the ring. So I think that is really cool. Let's get a little closer view of them. Sorry about that. So what do you think? These were a surprise. I wasn't expecting them. I ordered so many months ago. I forgot they were coming, and then they showed up. I don't even remember seeing an email. I probably got one, but I used one of my online accounts, so it wasn't my main when I do ordering. But I was pleasantly surprised to get these. I really think they did an awesome job, and I really like this ring better than the original one that came with Triple H and Cena. What do you think? Leave some comments below. So hope you liked this video. If you did, please like it, hit the thumbs up button. Do me a favor, like I said before, subscribe to the channel. I'm growing, so if you come by and check this video out and want to see more unboxings, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, because when I do post more videos, you'll be the first to know. So I really appreciate you coming by. I appreciate all the support you've given me in watching this video and in the future by subscribing. And I guess I'll close it out with this and just say, this is JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out, saying, you guys be safe out there.